Hello there and welcome back to the channel, welcome back to Portugal and this Football Manager 2020 save with Sporting Club de Portugal. Today we are kicking off the season with the curtain raiser. It is the Supercup, the Supertaça Candido de Oliveira. No idea, it's the Supercup. We are playing Benfica though, which is not going to go well, I'm sure. It's obviously Benfica's league champions. Sporting won both the domestic cups last season, so that is why they're playing each other. We're going to get straight in and have a look at the transfers that we have done. As you can see, there's a lot because it is the first season, but these are the ones that we're interested in terms of the players that we've brought in. We haven't sold anybody. All the players that have gone out were already ones done in real life. The worrying thing, when you look at the finances of the club, £52 million worth of 52 million euros of players gone out, only 15.5 million come in, and yet with no money. So that is a little bit worrying. But we have brought in a couple of good players. Valon Behrami is the first, because the 4-2-3-1 I've got set up at the minute has a ball-winning midfielder in there, and I wanted just a bit more experience in that role. The main guy that we've got for that role is a guy called Battaglia, but he's out injured. He's been out since the start of the game, so I think it's a fairly long-term one. He's on the mend, he's on the way back, but he's still a month or so away. This guy, he's just quality for it, isn't he? He's on 1 year contract. I think if he plays 10 games, he does get an extra year, which I'd be quite happy with. He looks really good. His physicals are fantastic, and he's just got that aggression and that experience. We all know Valon Behrami well. He played at Watford. He's been at Napoli and Fiorentina and Hamburg and Udinese. So he's had a hell of a career. West Ham as well, Lazio. You know, he's had a lot of clubs, but he's played a lot of games. So I'm very, very happy to have him on board. Oops, gone back one too many. The rest, the only other one that I've brought in is Dimitri Fulkier. The others are youth players. Again, good looking right back. He's in on loan with a mandatory buy option at the end of the season for 3.8 million. Now look, he's valued at 9, so that is a phenomenal deal for us. He's quick. He's got good crossing. He plays the wing-back role, which is what I wanted to see. I was so happy to get him in. I am really, really pleased. One player that we had on trial and didn't get, and I'm kicking myself, is Johan Juru. We had him, like I say, for 2-week trial. He played 3 or 4 games for us. Looked pretty good. And I stupidly waited till like a couple of days from the end of the trial before offering him a contract, and then he got a whole slew of offers and ended up going elsewhere, which I wasn't very happy about. But it is what it is. We'll muster on without him. So in terms of the players that have gone out, I'm just looking. So Raphinha went to Stade Rennais. Jonathan Silva went to Leganés. Bas Dost went to Frankfurt. Like I said, these are all players that had already gone. These are transfers that were done in real life. But yeah, 52 million euros, and yet, where the hell is that money? They're in real financial trouble, I think. What have we got in terms of loans? Quite a lot, £193 million worth. That's a lot. That is a lot, and we pay 1.2 million a month. That would explain why we only get half, well, not even quite half of transfer money coming in. The good news is there, though, of course, that Bruno Fernandes is still at the club, which I am really, really happy about. In terms of the transfer window, I think we've got quite a long way left to go yet. We've got nearly a month, the 2nd of September, and we are starting to get a lot of players wanted. I mean, Sebastian Coates has missed most of the pre-season through injury, but Norwich want him. I don't want to sell him. I know he didn't have a great time when he was at Liverpool, but he looks like he could be really good for us. We've got one of our young kids, João Riccioli, who's come in. Stoke want him, but he's come in and done a good job for us, so I don't want him to go anywhere. Jovan Cabral, there's a few players. We're turning down bids for him at the minute because they're nowhere near what I would want for him. Yeah, and there's just lots and lots of players with wanted symbols, which isn't good, it has to be said. In terms of the team that we're going with today, am I going to play the young kid? This is still kind of the team that played the last friendly. We'll show you the friendlies, actually, and then we'll get into the game. So as you can see, we've done all right in the friendlies. Not really played anybody of real note. I mean, we've played Salzburg, not the good one. The Austria Salzburg, beat them 8-0, beat Real Betis 2-0, beat Empoli 3-1. So there's been 1 or 2 notable results. Nothing huge. Couple of friendlies against teams that we play early on in the season as well, in Belenenses and Passos de Ferreira. So, yeah, Luis Felipe has been excellent. He has really stepped up. Look at that, 11 goals in 9 appearances. Really looking forward to seeing what this guy can do this season. It's his 2nd season with the club. Didn't play a lot of games in the first, so maybe he's not. Maybe he had injuries. I'm not sure. But yeah, we will get straight into the game then, and we'll see what little changes we need to make to the team, because I do think there's quite a few that need to be made. Let's have a look. So we've got Bruno Fernandes. We've got Gonzalo Plata, Jovan Cabral. I could play Vieto out there, but Plata's done all right in fits and starts as well. I think, going to play Thiago Ilori, and we'll do that. Christian Borja is decent. I'm still undecided on the goalkeeper situation. I think Maximiano is slightly better suited to the role, so I think we're going to go with him, even though Renan Ribeiro is our number 1. Oh no, I'm going to have to go with it. We're playing Benfica. Going to have to put as good a team out as we can. Berami and Vendel in the middle. Bruno Fernandes, as I say, and Luis Felipe up top. And I think that's as good as we're going. We're going with the 4-2-3-1. We're going with the positive mentality. I'm going to try and just, it'd be so good to get a trophy on the board at the start of the game. That would be amazing. But it's just going to be so tough against this Benfica team. They are just far too good. That's gone down all right. My first team talk. Let's go then. Tunnel interview. You're about to take charge of your first match as Sporting Club de Portugal manager. Oh, it's a special day. It really is. He can last. Luciano Vieto is he's on the bench. Doesn't matter. Just shut up. Don't ask me to repeat myself. Right. It's a strange stadium that it's taking place at, the Estadio do Algarve, which, according to the stadium's profile, doesn't actually house a club. I haven't looked into it properly, but yeah, it's a bizarre one. Right, we're on key highlights. Oh, we scored! Bruno Fernandes with the free kick. Wendell heads in at the back stick. We'll see the replay. Apologies, we had the little the settings box up. I wasn't expecting a highlight. It's a brilliant delivery, and it wasn't a header, it was a volley well taken by Wendell. His first goal of the season. Bruno Fernandes already off the mark with the assists. In real life, last season before he joined Man United, he was just incredible for the club, wasn't he? He scored something like 25 goals, got another 25 assists. It was ridiculous. And here he is with this free kick! Oh, I thought that had gone in. Oh, that can't be far away. What an encouraging start, though. Really pleased with this. Bearing in mind, that is a hell of a team that Benfica have got out. I mean, if you play FM for a couple of seasons, most of these players move on. I mean, Florentino Luis, the wonder kid in midfield. You've got Carlos Vinicius here. It's played forward. Oh, we're going to get to that. Luis Felipe played in for Plata. Lifted over the top for Jovan Cabral, and he's 2. Get in! Just as I was lauding the Benfica team, and we have caught them cold here. What a dream start. Luis Felipe, brilliant play there. Good ball into Gonzalo Plata. And that is a wonderful pass from the youngster. Giovanni Cabral takes it down brilliantly and slots it in. And yeah, as I was saying, the players on that Benfica team, with Ruben Diaz, Alex Grimaldo, Ferro, Thomas Tavares, Grimaldo, it's lots of those players move on for big money in the game. The only one that really goes for big money out of the Sporting team is Bruno Fernandes. So this is just an unbelievable start for us. They've not even, I mean, this is going to be their first shot on goal, really. It's probably going to go in. Oh, he's gone wide. Just like Bruno Fernandes at the other end, it goes just wide. They've dominated the possession. They've done nothing with it. We have been brilliant here. Oh, God, are we going to make it 3? Oh! Oh, Ilori! Oh my God! That missed by a gnat's hair. That really did. What a header. What a first half. Unbelievable. But I'm not going to say that. I'm going to say don't get complacent. We're 2-0 up. There is no way that Benfica do not come at us in this second half. I don't really have a defensive formation set up at the minute. I have got a back three that I'm training, but I've not used it yet. But it is for games against the likes of Benfica, Porto, when we get against a big club in the Europa League this season. Hopefully at some point we will make it into the Champions League, but that is going to be really tough. The only way we're going to do it, I think. We're 3-0 up. Luis Felipe has made it 3-0. Oh my word. What a delivery from Bruno Fernandes. Oh, we can't lose him. Yeah, the only way I can see us getting into the I can't believe that. The only way I can see us getting into the Champions League is by winning the Europa League. I mean, can we break the top two? I don't know. Maybe we can. We're 3-0 up. We are 3-0 up. That is outrageous. Right, I'm going to bring Marcus Acuna on because Borja's been booked. We don't really have any midfielders on the bench, which is a huge, huge misstep on my part. Because Valon Barami has been booked, as Valon Barami is wont to do. Who else should we take off? I mean, Fulkier could really do with coming off, and I haven't got anybody to put on for him. I'm just going to leave it at that one at the minute. Yeah. This is, I mean, they've lost Thomas Tavares now. They put Ferro at right back and brought in Jardel. I expected this. If this was going to be 3-0 and those stats, it would have been reversed. There is no way I thought we would get anything out of this match. This is unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. Right, I'm going to give Luis Felipe a rest. I might bring now then. Luciano Vietto has been playing out on the right the whole of pre-season. And I think I'm going to bring him on out on the right as well. But it was telling me there to put him on up front. I really liked Luciano Vietto. A few years ago when he had that amazing season at Villarreal. And then he moved over to Fulham, was it, I think? And his career's just nosedived since then. But I'm hoping that he will be a big, big player for us. I'm hoping Valon Barami will stay on the pitch as well, to be honest. I can't believe Benfica have not had a shot on target. Vietto, what a ball! Oh, it looked like it was going to be a great pass. Wow. I don't know if the crowd effects are coming through, but there is a lot of booing going on as Barami, with a wonderful, just strides in and takes the ball. And Vendel's going to bring it away. Oh, he didn't get enough power on it. Had the accuracy, but not the power. And it's a good save from Vlachodimos. It's an amazing name because his first name's like Odysseus or something. What a name. This is... can I get a praising before the final whistle? This is outrageous. And we come in again. We're just not stopping. Giovanni puts it across. It's cleared away. I want the clean sheet now. I do want a clean sheet now. We might not get it though. Oh, what a save, Renan Ribeiro. The only shot they've had on target. And Ribeiro has made the save. And we are running the clock down a little bit now. Sebastian Coates. Down the line for Giovanni. I don't know. Oh, that was a bit of an American football block, wasn't it? Go on, fire it in there. Let's get a fourth. Oh, it didn't. Odysseus gets to it. This is it. This is ridiculous. Wow. I mean, that is... Yeah, I mean, I never thought we had a chance in this game, but look at those stats. That is unbelievable. To come out of that, winning 3-0 against a champions Benfica. I mean, I don't know what to think now going into the season. I really don't know what to think about that. I mean, do you read anything into that? It was a strong team from Benfica, but I mean, is that something to do with the tactic? I don't know. It was absolutely outrageous. How much money do we get for winning that? Do we get any money for winning it? No, it doesn't look like it. Wow. I mean, you get a few million for winning in other countries, but apparently in Portugal you get nothing. Amazing, amazing. Wow, that is just yeah, I cannot get over that. I really can't get over that. Wow. We've got the Europa League coming up. Let's see when is that getting drawn? We're still in the qualifiers. When is the group stage drawn? It's not even going to tell me, is it? Is it going to tell me here? No, it's not even going to tell me. Can we have a look at the schedule? I'm just wondering if I can include it in a video. That's the only thing I'm thinking. It is on that Friday, whenever that Friday is what, the 30th of August, is that? Yeah, the 30th of August, apparently. Where have we got around about the 30th of August then? Back to the schedule. Oh, we've got a game. We've got a game on the 30th of August. So we could do the draw on Tondela away. Should we do that? Or do I do a game in between? Well, no, I think we'll do that because it's only 4 games off camera. And it takes us into an international break nicely as well. And we don't know who we're going to play first in the Europa League either, so it doesn't have to be that first game that we play. So yeah, we'll do the next 4 off camera, even though I kind of wanted to do that Boa Vista game, but we'll do Tondela because it's on the same day as the Europa League draw. So that will be the next episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you're enjoying this new series in Portugal. It's one that I've been wanting to do for ages, as I said in the welcome episode. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to getting going with this. So yeah, if you are enjoying it, remember to smash that like button, hit subscribe as well, turn on notifications, jump in the comments, and I will see you very soon for the next episode, and we'll find out who we're going to play on our route to European glory. I can't believe that. Can't get over that. Thank you very much for watching. See you later.